The Korean War was the first bloody example of the Cold War in action. It began in 1950 and paused in 1953, but officially, it never ended. North and South Korea are still technically at war. So the question is, how did a once unified Korea get divided? For over 1,000 years, Korea was one nation. Even during 35 years of Japanese rule, they remained united. But in 1945, after Japan's defeat in World War II, a power vacuum emerged. The US and the Soviet Union stepped in. The North came under Soviet control, the South under US influence. They divided Korea temporarily along the 38th parallel, but this temporary division became permanent quickly. By 1948, two separate governments formed, Kim Il-sung in the north, Syngman Rhee in the south. Both sides claimed the entire Korean peninsula. In 1949, two major events raised tensions: China's Communist Revolution and the Soviet Union's first nuclear test. The US feared communism was spreading fast. It responded with a stronger strategy in East Asia. On June 25, 1950, North Korea suddenly attacked the south. The assault had Stalin's approval on the condition that China would support too. The world was shocked. The US, backed by the UN, sent troops to defend South Korea. Massive airstrikes, napalm bombs, entire cities destroyed. The war turned brutal. US forces pushed north, reaching close to China's border. China entered the war and helped North Korea fight back. Eventually, the war stalled near the 38th parallel again. A ceasefire was signed on July 27, 1953, but peace was never declared. The war's front line became the DMZ, the world's most militarized border. About 3 million people died, most of them civilians. North became a dictatorship, South a democracy. A deep ideological divide still remains. Thousands of families remain separated by the DMZ, but there's still hope. At the Joint Security Area inside the DMZ, talks do happen. In 2019, North and South Korean leaders met there with US President Donald Trump. Maybe someday this small border will become a symbol of peace. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.